And welcome to Getting Help from Uncle Sam. We're less than a month away from the primary, and it's the party's primary. It's March the 3rd. It's a Tuesday. And for this, what will happen is the parties, Democrat as well as Republican, will choose their candidates who will run in the general election at the end of the year. You're going to be seeing an awful lot of commercials telling you about each individual, but today what we want to do is bring on one of the candidates running for Martha Roby's seat, District 2, which is most of the Wiregrass down in the Dothan area, but extends all the way up into Montgomery, Autauga, and parts of Elmore County also. And our guest today is Jeff Coleman. Jeff, welcome back, buddy.
Jack, it's a pleasure to be with you. Thank you again.
Absolutely, and of course, like we say, it's less than a month away. You've probably been, it's probably been hectic, but knowing you, you're a go-getter, so hectic doesn't mean anything. Hectic means fun.
Absolutely. We've been out working hard.
Yes.
You know, this journey has not been for the faint of heart or the weary. So,
no.
But our team's been working very hard. We're encouraged by the response we've gotten, and we're excited about this journey and ready to finish strong. So,
right.
As you know, I'm a businessman. I'm not a politician.
Right.
And I'm really humbled and greatly honored to have the opportunity to run for the United States Congress in the 2nd District. As we know, it's a very diverse district, 120 miles north-south, 120 miles east-west, and 15 counties.
My goodness.
And it's just a lot of, you know, probably the number one thing that I've learned upon this journey is just I've already won, and I'll tell you why, because I've met so many wonderful, great people that just are the heart and soul of this district, and I'm blessed to have been able to have met them.
And this district is blessed also with military. You've got Maxwell, you've got Gunner, you've got Fort Rucker.
Right.
You've got some wonderful, obviously, governmental offices that are here, but also agriculture. And, you know, defense is very important, isn't it, in our country?
Absolutely. And you touched on two of our biggest industries. Obviously, national defense.
Yes.
And we talk about Maxwell, Gunner, and Fort Rucker. Don't forget our Alabama National Guard, 5th largest employer as well. So we look at all three components in our national defense, and they're just so vitally important to the 2nd District and what we do. So I'm excited about the opportunity to go to Washington to continue to be a strong advocate, fight for our military and our veterans. We've got to do more for our veterans in this district. 80,000 veterans live in the 2nd Congressional District.
Yes.
So it's important that we take care of them. They've served us, they've fought for us, fought for freedom. And then certainly agriculture. It's our number one industry in Alabama. It's over a $70 billion impact, almost 700,000 jobs, and it's a big part of the Congressional 2nd District. So I'm thankful for our farmers and what they do to provide the food, the fiber, and the clothing for the world, frankly. So we're feeding the world right here in Southeast Alabama. So I'm thankful for what all of our farmers do, you know, whether it's timber, poultry, cattle, or row crop. We are blessed with those resources in this district, so we've got to do everything we can to keep these farmers strong.
Interesting thought. Alabama could become a country unto itself because we've got all the natural resources. We've got everything to take care of ourselves.
Right.
But yet we do share.
The thing we've got to do a little better job of is the water, so the irrigation systems and what we do to help our farmers. And then broadband. You know, we don't want to forget rural Alabama and what we do to tie them to the great World Wide Web and all the resources that are available to you through the web. So I'm excited about the opportunity to help our rural Alabama and our farmers grow and prosper.
Right. You know, and our show focuses on seniors. It's called The Time of Your Life for people 50 years of age and older. We are the salt of the earth. We are the people that are very conservative. And obviously, you know, we vote, thank God for that also.
Yes, sir.
But, you know, I think a lot of times seniors become concerned about the fact that costs are rising so high compared to what they have in retirement that it becomes a problem.
Right.
We can probably address things like that, couldn't we?
Absolutely, and I think that's one thing that's incumbent on our government to continue to take care of our senior citizens. I call them the seasoned citizens.
Absolutely.
And one of my mottos in life, and I tell you, I think you learn a lot, is spend more time with people over 70 and under 2. I think you learn a lot.
Yes.
That childlike faith, but yes, indeed, they do get out and vote. One reason is they're patriots. They care about our country. They love our country, and they want to see it grow and prosper. They've done a lot for this country, and we have a lot in this district to learn from them. So I'm excited about meeting a lot of our, I call them seasoned citizens.
Absolutely.
And because they've got a lot of experience that I think this younger generation, Generation Y and Z, we can learn a lot from them. And number one is to the greatness of our country and what we can do to continue to sustain that greatness. So I just love our senior and our seasoned citizens. I'm going to do everything I can to help them.
Great. If any of our viewers have obviously anything they'd like to ask you or any concerns they may have before they go into that booth, how do they get a hold of you or your campaign?
Our
primarily?
campaign's very easily reached. It's jeffcolemanal.com, Jeff Coleman AL on all of the social media, Instagram,
Okay.
Facebook, and Twitter. Probably seen a few of my billboards, some
We
of my
have,
ads along
we
the
have,
way.
yes.
The mover and shaker.
Absolutely.
But, hopefully we've been able to get our message out. It's resonating. I think when you see the breath of fresh air that I bring. I'm a businessman, not a politician. I've never run for elected public office, so I'm out to serve my country, and do it with honor, care, integrity, and care and respect.
Well, you know what happens with politically correct? When you put political in front of the word correct, you mess up correct.
Indeed, Jack.
So let's do the correct thing.
Let's keep it right.
Absolutely.
Yes,
absolutely.
sir.
Well, thank you so much, and good luck as we move forward. And just remember this, it's right around the corner, March the 3rd. Do your homework, check in on all the different candidates, find out if they truly represent you, because in this case, they're running for the House of Representatives to represent your thoughts and your desires. And we'll be right back right after this.